The man in the mirror isn't me anymore. Not fully, anyway. But last night pushed me over the edge, so I'm putting it here. For context, I live alone in a small, older house I inherited from my grandparents. It's been peaceful for the most part, that is, until about 3 weeks ago when I started noticing something wrong with the mirrors in my house. It began in the bathroom. I was brushing my teeth one night when I caught something off. I blinked, and for a split second, my reflection didn't blink back. I chalked it up to being tired, but then it happened again, and again, and then it smiled at me when I wasn't smiling. After that, I avoided looking directly into any mirror for more than a few seconds. But the thing is, I don't know what else to call it, started appearing in more reflective surfaces. The oven door, my phone screen when it was dark. Even my eyeglasses caught a flicker of movement that didn't match mine. It got worse. I'd wake up to find the hallway light on, one I never use. Sometimes I'd find water droplets in the sink, like someone had just been washing their hands, but I was home alone. Once I woke up and found all the mirrors in my house turned to face the wall. I didn't do that. 2 nights ago, I saw him outside the mirror for the first time. I was getting ready for bed and passed the hallway. There's a tall, antique mirror at the end, another thing I inherited. But this time, he wasn't inside it. He was standing in front of it, facing me. He looked exactly like me, except for his eyes. They were pitch black, and his mouth was just too wide, like it had been cut open farther than a human mouth should go. I screamed and ran into my room, slammed the door, and didn't sleep. But here's the part that really scares me. Last night I worked up the courage to cover every single mirror in the house. I felt a little safer, honestly. But around 2 a.m., I woke up to scratching. Not at the window, not at the door. The sound was coming from under the bed. When I finally looked, nothing was there. But when I stood up and turned around, the bathroom mirror, the one I had definitely covered, was completely uncovered. And written across it, in fog, were the words, "I like your face. I think I'll keep it. I'm staying at a friend's place now, but if you've experienced anything like this, please tell me I'm not alone."